Hello. I am starting a new challenge today. I had a lot of fun with the 30-day challenge, and I've really been wanting to get back into doing another one. And this time I think this one's going to be once a week on Thursdays. And it is based around Wickedy's from YouTube Roll for Initiative series. You can see her challenge rules and everything in linked comments. But basically, the concept is we roll a dice, and based on the luck for the day is what the amount of dice that we get. The amount of dice we get is based off the luck for the day. And then we roll that many dice, and then whatever numbers those dice are, we compare it to the action list. And that's the only things we can do that day. Words. So, we're not going to be able to do whatever we want every day. The dice is literally going to decide what we do every day. And the day's luck also decides a huge part of that. I did in the past play with my sister a little bit doing something like this. We had a lot of fun, and it got me wanting to try it again. I miss Wickedy's series. I wish she'd come back to it. I put out a thing on my social media for people to pick which farm I played on this one, and I only got 2 votes at all. 1 vote was from my sister for the beach farm, and another vote was from someone on Instagram for the Meadowlands farm. So then I put out a new poll on my different socials and asked people to pick from between those 2 farms instead of all the farms. And I will show you here. It came out even again because 6 people voted for chickens and then 6 people for crabs. My sister voted for crabs on a different platform, so adding hers to this, it came out even again. So I messaged her not knowing what to do, and I'll show you the video of what wound up being the deciding factor, and you'll find out which farm we're starting with today.
Rebecca desperately needs an answer. So here is chickens. Here's crabs. Which one? Chickens? Crabs? Which one? It's chickens. I didn't want chickens, I wanted crabs! Rebecca desperately needs an answer.
So, as you can see, officially the farm we're starting with is the Meadowlands farm. I'm kind of feeling like I might wind up getting to the point where I'm tired of playing this farm. But I think for the purpose of this one, it could be smart to play with it because we're going ahead and going to start with animals. So if we roll, feed animals, or pet animals, we won't have to re-roll for the day. And keep in mind, we can only do those if we roll those. So really quick, I am going to pull up the rules. And while I'm doing that, we can talk about the mods that I have installed. I've allowed myself to play with 6 mods for this run. And only a few of them change anything about the game, gameplay wise. Most of them are looks. The game is less saturated, as you notice, probably. That's going to be Stardew Valley on NEXUS mods. I'll link all the mods later on. Then I have UI Info Suite, which is why you see the dice there in the background. That will be something that gives me basic information throughout the game. We'll be able to see people on the map, things like that. We'll see luck in the traveling cart, birthdays. And then I have seasonal cute characters, which changes the outfits of all the characters for every season, not just the 2 that are included in base game. So none of those really change the function of the game, just the aesthetics really. And then the three that I have that change the function of the game, in my opinion, are kind of minimal. I added the Happy Birthday mod, which basically just gives the farmer or your character a birthday. That's something I miss from like the Harvest Moon games. I wish that Stardew had that. So I like to add it. I like to have a birthday in there, and it just gives people that are your actual friend in the game once it's your birthday to give you little gifts and stuff. The birthday I pick will be later on, so it's not going to be anything from the beginning. And since the polls came out to being for the Meadowlands farm, and we're going to start with chickens, I installed the Happy Hen Company mod, which gives you mail, where hens send you mail. Hens send you mail. Words. Oh my gosh. You get mail about chickens, and sometimes they have little gifts to help with raising chickens. And I did that solely for the reason of this is going to be perfection run. We're going to be playing it for a while. It might as well be fun. And if I'm banning the chicken farm from my next playthroughs, I might as well use it for this one. And then the last one I added that changes any kind of functions in the game, I did specifically because this is kind of a D&D based game. That's sort of what Wickedy drew inspiration from. You're rolling a d20 and it's deciding what you do. I installed something called Skillful Clothes Revamp, and basically not all of them, but some of the clothes and hats give extra buffs or weird perks. And I almost didn't install that one because I thought it might be too overpowered, but if you're gonna have one where it's like that, it might as well be one that's kind of D&D based. And also, like I said, this one's going to be running for a while. It's going to be a perfection run, and it'll mix things up a little bit without changing everything too much. And I thought it's kind of like armor a little bit, you know? So that's why I went with that one. But that's the basics. And so I think pretty much we could get into it now. Kind of how it's going to go is based on the daily luck. There are 5 types of luck you can get. You check your TV for it every day. That's a base game thing. And depending on which one it is, we get different amounts of dice we can roll. One second. So really, I think we could jump into it, and I can explain as it goes based off what the luck is that we get. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and start by looking at the luck. Now, for the first few days, obviously things like the mines and fishing are not going to be options. If we get those, it's explained in Wickedy's rules. Just reroll. All right. Good humor today. It is a pyramid day. That's what these are going to be called. So a pyramid day is going to have no modifier, so we don't get a +1 or anything. So we're going to roll the basics. We're going to roll 2d6, and because it's a good luck, we get to choose the higher number. Now, if we had got the best luck, a star drop, we would have got an extra one, an extra action for the day, plus we would have rolled the 2 die and got to choose the higher. If it's a neutral day, we don't get an advantage or disadvantage. We just roll 2. When it's a bat's bad luck day, we roll 2 and have to pick the lower. And when it's the worst luck day, a skull day, we roll 2, have to pick the lower, and we lose an action on top of it. I hope that makes sense. But today we get to roll 2d6, and we choose the higher number dice. So I'm going to bring up our dice. Interact with it. We're going to have nope. 2 of these. We're going to throw them. All right, we did a 1 and a 6, it looks like. So we're going to pick the 6 because we picked the highest. And that's how many actions we get that day. So today we get to have 6 actions. So we're going to roll 6 d20s. And then, based off whatever those numbers are, we get to do those actions. So we have a 16, a 7, 11, a 14, and a 12. Now we can re-roll that 16. A 2. So these are our actions for the day. Let me go ahead and hide our dice now. We will get to donate. That's probably not going to happen. So we will have to re-roll that one because the community center's not open. So we can't donate. Okay, so let me go through them to see, make sure we don't need to re-roll anything. Trash, we can definitely do that. 11, harvest, and collect. So that's going to be if you have anything grown or any machines ready. Obviously, the first day that we don't have anything planted or machines, so we're going to have to re-roll that one. And I'll explain in a minute after I go through these why we have to re-roll. Because you could say, oh, just skip it, but that's not part of the rules for her game. 14 is craft and process. That's amazing because that means we're going to be able to craft a chest, because really we could have got stuck not being able to craft a chest for a very long time. Hi Theo, thank you for stopping in. It's really great to see you. I hope you're doing well. You seem to be doing well. I see your stuff on social medias here and there, and I'm so happy for you. I'm proud of you. Craft and process, that's amazing. I'm really thankful we rolled that one because we could have got really bad luck. 12 is fishing. Okay, we're gonna have to re-roll that one. We do not have a fishing pole. 2 is tilling. That's great. So even if we don't get planting, we can at least till the ground and hope that it stays hoed for us to plant something when we get a plant day. So we did not have donate, harvest, or fishing, so we get to re-roll 3 dice. And the reason is because in the rules that Wiki has set for this challenge, you have to do at least 1 action from every single action you roll. So I have to check the trash. I have to craft something. Even if I don't want to craft something, I have to craft at least one thing that day. Even if there's nothing I need to till, I have to at least till one spot. Even if I don't want to check the trash, I have to do that, right? So because we don't have a fishing pole because it's day 1 and we cannot get a fishing pole, I can't fish. And because there's nothing to harvest or collect because it's day 1, I can't do that. So I'd be breaking the rules by not re-rolling that, if that makes sense. I'm doing great, Theo. I am. Thank you so much. I'm in my last semester of college, figuring things out. All right, so we're going to go back and interact with this. Re-roll those 3 and figure out what we have to do. Sometimes it goes from, oh, I really want to do this, to, oh my gosh, I can't believe I have to do this. Because it can be, you'll see as the challenge goes on. Oh, I rolled the wrong ones. Excuse me. No, I did it again. Oh my goodness, goober. Okay, 13. 8. We'll have to re-roll the 7 because we already got that one. And a 1. So let's see what those are and make sure that we can do those for day 1. 1 is mail. I'm absolutely certain we can check mail. Thanks, Theo. I'm trying really hard, working to get things together. Shopping and trading is 8. That's pretty good. We can do that. It is day 1. We're probably going to want to buy some seeds while we got the chance. You know, we could have lucked out and not got those and go all season not being able to buy any plants. So I'm not complaining about that because you really never know how your luck is going to land with these. And shipping. So that's great. We can ship stuff and make money this day if we want to. So we can do every single one of those. I'm fine with doing every single one of those. I'm happy we get to do every single one of those. So let's jump into it. So these rules are: I cannot do anything but shipping, checking trash cans, shopping and trading, crafting or processing, checking the mail, and tilling today. So I can't plant any of the stuff that I buy. I can't gift anybody anything. I can't do any quests. I cannot forage, so I can't accidentally pick up any forage. I can't chop down wood. Oh my god, I can't chop down wood. I was just celebrating because I can craft something today. And I can't chop down wood because I don't have logging. I don't know how we're going to craft anything because we can't mine. So I can't break any stone to get rocks, and I can't cut down trees to get any wood. So we're not going to be able to craft a chest today because I can't get wood. Unless I go buy it from Robin, but I don't think I'm going to have enough money. I don't think I'm going to have enough money to buy enough wood because we'd have to have 50 pieces to craft a chest. But I think we're going to have to go buy something from Robin. We're going to have to, I can't pick up any forage to sell it. We're going to have to see what we can buy from Robin, even if it's just a couple pieces to craft anything, because we have to craft something today. But I don't think it's going to be a chest like I was excited for. Okay, so you see where this challenge gets crazy. Yes, I need all the wood, Theo. I was so excited because I was like, yes, I got crafting. That means I can actually start with a chest. But no, the fates are not on my side as much as I thought they were. Okay, well, I think this is a base thing. We could go ahead and get this, but because we can't craft a chest and we're not going to have a lot of space, I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to leave that in there till we can plant stuff or we can craft a chest and put them away. Because right now we cannot plant anything. We can just till. So I'm going to till a lot because a lot of the spaces we till is going to go away most likely. But let's go. We can talk to people. That is a free action. We can use the scythe. That is a free action. We cannot pet our animals. We can't feed them. I don't know if that counts for letting them outside or not. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to open this because I don't think it says. I'm not going to directly go give them hay, and I'm not going to close that back. I'm going to leave it open. I'll take the negative points. I can't get through here because I'm blocked. I can't chop or mine today, so we're blocked there. And I'm seeing with this new farm, the Stardew Valley might not be working. So next stream I might change the Recolour because that's not great. Also, another thing is, even if I could have planted today, I couldn't water today because I didn't roll water. So you see how this can kind of get complicated fast. Yeah, these little patches. I'll change the Stardew. We'll get rid of it, and we will not be playing with Stardew when we come back next stream. I don't have quests today, thankfully, but I couldn't do that, even if I wanted to. Oh, there's so many patches. I apologize, y'all. I do have to keep in mind that I have to do all of the things we rolled today. I cannot forget that. Nope, she's still not open. See, normally I would chop down some wood while I'm waiting on her to open, but I can't do that. No, trying to get to perfection with this, I think it's going to be very interesting. Because actually, I've never made it to perfection. Okay, wood is 10 gold. I have 500. I think I would have exactly enough to get a chest if I spend all of my 500. And I can shop today, so this might be the smartest thing we can do. I'm completely broke, but I am going to be able to mark off crafting for the day. I can mark off shopping for the day. And I start with a chest. So for me, that's a big deal. And I'm fine with that. But see, I couldn't even have crafted the torch if I wanted to, because I'm not going to have sap because I can't chop down a tree. I guess I could have got just 10 and made a gate, 2 to make a wood fence. I would have had a lot of random fences around. Or paths. But we started with 500. I really can't complain about that. That is fine. I can till, so any, worm spots are great. That's something that was smart to go around and look for, because we can do that today. And there are days we might not be able to do that. So I think that might be the first thing I do. I'm just going to run around the entire valley looking for hoe spots and scything weeds, and we'll go from there. I'm going to move all of these down because I can't use them and I don't want to accidentally do that and be in trouble. Okay, that's better. I feel better about that. How is the audio? If anybody is watching and can hear, let me know. Also, the visuals. I've tried to learn a few new things for this stream, because I really wanted people to be able to see when to go picking. Okay, see, I almost picked that up, and I can't because I'm not allowed to forage today. And I almost did it. Okay, I know I can't go through that way. I came this way because I wanted to see if there was any dirt spots. And there wasn't. But we did get some carrot seeds, so that's really cool. We can't plant them, but we did look out and get a chest today. So we can put them up for when we can plant them. I just need to make sure I till lots and lots of spaces on the farm. It does kind of suck that we can't get rid of any of the debris other than the weeds. We can't chop the trees or the branches or get rid of any of the stone yet. So our tilled spots are going to be weird. But that's okay. Part of the challenge. I know I can't hit that, but when I can hit it, I might not be able to do other stuff. So I'm trying to see if I can get some mixed seeds for planting day, if we get lucky and get one of those this stream. And I do need to check the trash. I'm going to see if I can put something together to be able to put up the actions specifically that I'm doing for the day. Oh, we got a Joja Cola. See, I'm an avid trash checker when I play this game. So it's going to be hard for me not to run by the trash cans and check them. So I'm thankful that we got that one today. Yes, anyways, I want to be able to put up specifically the actions we're doing for the day. I might install the to-do list and have it written in the corner that way. I made a note to myself to do that earlier, and I didn't think about it when I was installing things because it wasn't on my previous mod list. But when I go to fix the Stardew Recolour, since it's messed up, I will try to remember to do that. Maybe I'll make a note. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll make a note for myself right now to do that. Fix Stardew. Get to-do list. And that will give us an everyday note for what we're doing that day. 2 Joja Colas. And it's so unfortunate because this Recolour is so pretty. But but not like this. All these patches everywhere. Now, Willie's not here, but we can go ahead and check the beach. Now, even if we don't roll fishing, I'm pretty sure we can go get our fishing rod tomorrow. That way, if we roll it another time, we will be able to do it. But vice versa, even though we can go get our fishing rod tomorrow, if we don't roll fishing, we can't use it yet. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna have to ship something. So, I guess I'll ship a Recolour. Because we have to ship something today. At least one thing. We don't have a choice. If I pass by somebody, I'm just gonna talk to them because that's a free action. I am going to put these VODs on my YouTube. It's the same name as here. All my socials are. And, oh my gosh, I want to get the spring onions so bad. Eventually, hopefully I'll be able to edit it down into one video. I'm going to do these streams every Thursday. If everything works out okay. And like I said, we're going to try to hit perfection. So there's no telling how long this challenge will take. Yes, mixed seeds. One second, y'all. I will be right back. Alright, y'all, I'm back. Let's see if we can find any more mixed seeds. Yes. My partner is calling me, and I did the BRB screen to answer, and then they said I was calling to leave you a message, and I thought it was going to be funny. And I said, okay, well, you want me to hang up so you can call back? And they said yes. So now they're calling again to leave a message instead of just telling me. So I guess I have something to look forward to after stream. I've been thinking about maybe streaming on YouTube instead of Twitch, or maybe investing in the pro version of Streamlabs and multi-streaming. I'm not sure. Part of me thinks it's kind of silly to invest in it whenever I could just stream on the other instead. I want to pick up all of these. I think we might stream 1 week and then stop. Be a week at a time. So from Monday till the next Monday, but we won't play the next Monday, we will stop. Alright, I need to get home. I need to till some areas before I pass out, and I need to ship something very badly. Did we check the mail? I can't remember. Y'all are gonna call me out. I'm gonna go to the VODs and not have mail and have to get punished when I come back. I can't remember if we had mail or not. Okay. Now I need to try to maneuver around all this debris and teal. We didn't get as many mixed seeds as I would have hoped, but 2 free seeds is better than none. Okay, let's put our chest down. Right here. Hopefully it'll stay. Yeah. I'm going to ship a Recolour and a fiber. Actually, no, I'm not. I will save the fiber in case we have to ship something another day and we don't have anything else to ship. But at least we got that. Okay, so we got the shipping done. And now we can till our butts off. If there wasn't any mail, I should have re-rolled that one, but I genuinely cannot remember if there was. That is my bad. Forgive me, guys. I need to remember to not only check the daily look every day, but check the mail as well, for in case we need to re-roll that one. Because you don't get mail every single day. And I wasn't thinking. And I did put spawn monsters on this farm. I cannot attack them without a weapon other than using my scythe. To defend myself if they attack me. I can't really go out of my way to attack them. If they attack me, I can defend myself and try to get away by using my scythe so I don't die. And these are all based on the challenge rules, by the way. But if I have combat, I can fight them. If I don't have combat, I can't fight them other than being defensive with my scythe. However, I did choose to spawn them on the farm because, like I said, it's kind of D&D based, and if you're going to do it, you might as well do it in that kind of challenge, right? I don't know what I'm hoeing right now. I can't really see. I'll hoe a couple more. We're running out of energy and it's getting late anyways. Oops. Okay. We found another seed. That's awesome. Let me just double check. We got tilling, we got mail, we got crafting, we got shopping, we got trash, and we got shipping. Now, I don't really know if we got mail, but I'm going to pretend we did because I can't remember. And I did say I would open this. I forgot it was seeds. But that's okay. We can't feed our animals right now anyways, we know that. Everything's all good. Okay. I wouldn't say that's the most productive first day I've ever had, but it could have been a lot worse. We could have been able to not been able to get a chest, so we worked that out. It might have took every single bit of money we had, but that's okay. Yeah, we're not completely broke. We got 25 gold now. Let me take a sip of my tea. We got some cinnamon tea right now. Alright, so before we roll, we need to check the daily luck. It is a star drop day, so we're going to have the absolute best luck today. So that's good to know. And the rules for that one is we get an extra action, and from the 2d6 that we roll, we pick the highest number. So whatever the highest one we roll is, we add an extra because it's the highest luck. So let's go ahead and do that. Interact with it. We are going to have 2d6. No, not 6. 2. The highest is 6. Again. Now keep in mind, we could have rolled 2 ones, and that would have been our highest one, even with our luck. It could have been our highest one. And the funny thing is, when you roll the worst one and it takes an action away and you only roll a 1, and it takes your action away, you gotta go straight to bed. But we rolled a 6, so we get to add 1, so we have 7 actions today. So we'll be rolling 7 d20s. So right off the bat, we're going to re-roll the 7. But for now, we know we get trash tech. We can do that. We have an 11. That's harvest collect. We can't do that again because we don't have any machines and we have nothing planted to harvest. So for a fact, we know we can't do that one. 15 is combat. Proper combat. So we would have to have a weapon for that. We do not have a weapon. So we're going to have to wait till the mine's open to be able to do that one. So we're going to have to reroll that one. 18's upgrade or build. Obviously, we do not have the money to do that at all. Donate. We can't do that again. 8 is shopping again. Shopping or trading. Trading means selling to the shops directly. So we might get lucky on these rerolls here and be able to pick up forage to sell. We'll see. Because we have to do it no matter what. So that's 2. So we have to reroll 5. Pet feed animals. We absolutely can do that. 12 is fishing. We will be getting our fishing pole today, so we can do that. 2 is tilling. We don't really need to till today, but we will, just to get it off our list. 15, we'll have to roll that one again. 16 is donating. Again, we cannot do that. So we're re-rolling 2 more. I would love to get a planting. It's going to suck if we get all the way to the end of the season and don't have planting. 5 is, okay, perfect. Plant or fertilize. And 6 is logging. The unfortunate part about getting all of these on a good day like this is you really don't have time to do everything you want to do. Like, I would be fine spending an entire day fishing or an entire day getting wood for later on days when we can't do that. But I got them both on the same day, so that makes it hard. Unfortunately. But we have to make sure that we do every single one of those today, so let's get to it. We cannot check this mail. I don't know what's in it, but we can't check it. Now, we can clear these out of our way. We can't clear the rocks because we don't have mining, but we absolutely can finally get these out of the way. So I'm going to do that. Whether I need wood or not today, which I don't necessarily think we do, but I'm going to chop these out of the way anyways. That was an accident, but I was using my axe, and scything is a free action, so that's fine. Let's at least get some stuff out of our way to help when we plant in here in a minute. I will definitely have the to-do mod before next stream. Eating is a free action. I don't remember if I mentioned that or not. We're not really going to have a lot of food to eat right now, so using up all our energy is probably not the greatest thing in the world. But I do want to get these out of the way while we have the chance, because they will spread and kill our crops otherwise. And you really just never know when you'll roll stuff, because we could have nothing but bad days for the next rest of the time we're streaming and not be able to do a whole bunch of actions. And I don't want to risk that. Alright, I'm going to save the rest of my energy here. I'll do these few, because I'm going to have to till something, and I have to fish at least one fish, so I have to have the energy for that. Oh, I about checked that mail, and I can't do that. We have to go pet and feed our animals. And we can plant today. So thankfully we did have those 5 seeds we found, because we didn't have anything. Because I forgot we got the animal farm. We got hay instead. What are Huffy and Puffy? That's so cute. I didn't even think about checking that. Alright, so we got that off our list. Chickens are fine. Oops. I wasted so much energy. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to plant it right there, because that might spread. I was trying to plant it above it. Oh, okay, we got 2 carrots, a cauliflower, a potato, and a parsnip. That's good, as long as these don't spread and kill them. We've got at least one of every crop we need. Now, whether we get to water those and they actually grow before the end of the season, or if we get enough rain, I don't know. We might not get very lucky at all, because I was able to plant them today, but we cannot water them at all. Alright, we chopped stuff. We tilled some. We planted. We need to go get our fishing thing. We pet our animals. We need to go shop. We need to go buy something or sell something to the shop. We can sell to Willie. I'll keep the hoe on us in case we find any dirt spots, since we can't do that today. Alright, we need to go fish, get our fishing pole, check the trash cans, and try to get some fish before Willie closes so that we can sell them to him, and that'll get that off our list. That would actually be perfect, because we can't ship today, but we can sell today, and Willie closes at 5, so if we can... Oh, I'm out of energy. I might not get a lot of... Maybe we'll get lucky and something will be in the trash. I'm sorry, Marnie. Right now, I don't care. No. Hi, how are you? Good evening. I'm doing a new challenge. It's based on dice rolls. I think I'm confusing myself with it a little bit, but that's okay. I'm having fun. Yes, we got bread. Hallelujah. You see, there is a quest there. We can't do that. I can't remember if we can accept them at all or do them at all. Maybe I can accept them and just not do it. And then if I rolled it tomorrow, I could do it. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to reread over the rules after this stream and get myself in check. But I think that's what I'm going to do, just in case. I cannot forage this because I don't have foraging. No. A fish. Oh, you know what? I could have ate fish that I caught and got some more energy. I didn't think about that. I am deep in spring cleaning. Just mopped the floors and I'm waiting for them to dry so I can put the furniture back. Oh my gosh. That's amazing. I need some of that motivation. Alright, we're going to accept this quest. We're not going to do it because we don't have questing. He wants 3 carb. We're not doing it. We're not doing it because we don't have questing. But if we get it tomorrow, we'll do it. Let's just look around to see if there's any worms. I'm not seeing any. Where's Willie? We're here before 5. Give me my fishing pole. What? I don't understand. Got the Stardew board game, so I need to make some IRL friends will play it. Oh my gosh. I love the Stardew Valley board game. It's beautiful. It's so... Give me my fishing pole. Oh my gosh, y'all. Because I can't check the mail because I don't have mail today. I can't get my fishing pole because I don't officially have the quest to go meet Willie. That's why it's not loading. Alright, so I am in a bit of a conundrum right now. I have shopping and trading, and I have 25 gold. So I could buy this training rod, and I could fish today. And I can sell to Willie before 5 because I have shopping and trading. Because here's the thing. If I get mail tomorrow and can come get my fishing pole, there's no guarantee that I would roll fishing and get to fish. But also, it's a guaranteed rain day on the 3rd of spring. So, Willie's not going to give me my rod that day anyways. However, I don't know if it's allowed to buy the rod so that you can fish. But you know what? I'm going to do it. I have exactly enough, and I have shopping trading today, so there's nothing stopping me. And I'm going to sell that so I can officially say it's off my list. It's the only thing left I have to do now is fish. So I'm going to go fish. I'm going to fish here till 5. And sell to Willie, and then I'll go fish somewhere else. Yes, Stardew Valley board game. Alan, it's awesome that you got that. It's beautiful. It's so fun. I play it with the kids sometimes. It's a little complicated. It seems more complicated than it is, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Excuse me. Because the kids can play it just fine. There's a lot to it, but it's actually really well made and extremely intuitive. Once you play it and you kind of get in the rhythm of it, it's really not as hard as it seems. It's just kind of overwhelming at first because it's so broken down and there's so much to it. But genuinely, it's pretty simple. And there's also rules in it where you can make it more simple or quicker or longer. They have little additions in the little rule book for things that you can change to tweak it for how you feel is going to be best for you and your play style. So usually when I'm playing with the kids, I will tweak it and do the quicker game version. And basically what you do for that one is that you play with less season of cards, so it goes quicker, and you have less goals. And you only use the community center goals, and you only do 2 of them. Depending on how many people play, you only use so many. And you don't use Grandpa's goals at all. We got some coal, y'all. I hope you get to play it soon, I guess is what my whole rambling should condense to. It's so fun. I love it. Yeah, I'm glad you got to do it. That's awesome. I wonder if there's a way you could play that over the internet with people. Like tweak it somehow. And play it with other people that have the game. I imagine you probably could, even if they didn't have it actually. You could be the person that drew everything and rolled everything. It would just have to be for them. You could do like an online dice. Like recreate the dice online so they could do their rolls. And then you would just have to draw the cards for them yourself. That could be fun. Tabletop simulator. I don't know what that is. We leveled up. I gotta eat something bad. I can catch one more before he closes. No, I'm not gonna risk it. Let's go sell these. Let's go sell them. It's on Steam. Okay. Is it fun? Do you like it? Largemouth bass bait. That's something I like to do, because these will keep unlocking as I go. I'm going to randomize my bobber style, so as we unlock more fish, it'll just... We can stay here for a little bit and fish with Willie. Try to collect some of the fish I just sold. Because this will be a perfection run, so we might need some of those for Community Center. I did remix Community Center and the mine rewards, so I don't know what they'll be yet. Never tried it, but the possibilities are endless. Alright. Yeah, if it has something like that, that's awesome. I love anything that's going to be conducive to bringing people together. I think that's a wonderful thing. Life is lonely enough. It's good to have things that gives us all chances to make connections and have fun and be communities and be humans. It's part of being a human. Let's eat a bit of seaweed. I used to hate fishing in this game, but I think it's really relaxing nowadays. But apparently a lot of people hate fishing in this game, because with the new update, a feature got added where if you spend the whole first season and you don't fish a single time, Lily comes and gives you an entire fishing skill level for free, plus the training rod for free. So you'll literally start the next season at fishing level 1 with never having fished before. And I think that's pretty crazy. Really cool though. I love that, even after all this time, Concerned Ape keeps adding those things to make his game better for people. He didn't change the fishing mechanics, but he offered alternatives to try to pull people into trying it. Because, as you level up, the fishing gets a lot easier anyways. Your fishing bar gets larger the more your levels go. And, you just got to get used to it. Because right now the bar's kind of small, but as you level up, the bar gets huge. So giving people a chance to take the time to learn it is really smart, I think. I love that he did that. I've never had it happen to me, but I was playing with my sister the other day, and she had it happen to her because she spent the entire first season we were playing giving people sap as gifts. They didn't like it. None of them liked it. She liked it, though. She was evil laughing. Alright, I'm going to fish somewhere else. I don't think we're catching much other than herring right now. I was hoping we'd catch the sardine and stuff again that we sold, but that's okay. We'll catch those another time, maybe. You said the first season match? Yeah. You know what? It's one of the best money makers for the first season, so I don't blame you. I might not be able to fish again this season. If I don't roll fishing again, then I won't be able to. So I just don't know right now. We'll see. We got a bream. I'm running out of space. Let's go home, drop this off, and I don't know. It's getting to the point where you're not really going to catch a lot else at the end of the day. So maybe I should just go on to bed. Part of me wants to maximize my time, though, and just pass out and go up to the mountains and fish while I got the chance, because I might not be able to tomorrow, but I don't know. This is rough. Alright, so I can't sell anything tonight because I do not have shipping. And I'm just looking really quick. We did the trash, we did shopping, trading, we pet and fed our animals, we fished, we tilled, we planted, and we did logging. So it does say we can fertilize. Maybe we should. I don't have the fertilizer recipe, so I cannot. It's only 9:20. We could go fish a little bit more, but I'm not going to. I might regret that later, but it's okay. Level 1 fishing. I'm so proud of us. Look at us. Alright, so we know it's a raining day. It's guaranteed raining day every spring 3rd. So oh, I stood at a weird place. I couldn't see what it was. It's pyramid day. Alright, so that one basically, again, is we roll 2 dice and we get to... We roll 2 d6, we get to pick the highest dice because it is the pyramid level. Interact. Alright, so see, this time we only got a 2. So our highest is 2. We only get 2 actions today. So we'll be rolling 2d20. And as long as they're doable, that's what we'll be doing for the day. So unlike the first 2 days where we got kind of lucky and rolled really high, that did not happen today, unfortunately. So we got a 13 shipping. We can ship. We got some stuff in our bin, so there's no excuse. And 11 harvest collect. Again, that one's not going to work. We don't have any machines or anything to collect anything from, and we literally just planted yesterday, so we know for a fact there's nothing to harvest. So we will re-roll that one because we have to do at least one every single day of it. Shopping, trading. That's unfortunate, but we do have some money. So we have to go buy something or sell something at one of the shops. We cannot do anything else today. So we're literally going to go buy or sell something or both, put something in the ship in, and then we could scythe weeds, but I kind of already did that on the first day. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. No, I don't regret doing that because we got some mixed seeds and we needed some stuff to plant. But yeah, what that means is, even though it was a good luck day, I didn't roll very well. We can't do anything else. But at least our stuff's getting watered for the one day. I hope this doesn't kill it. Alright, we got 115. Let's see if we can sell some stuff and buy some more seeds. We can't plant them today, but we can sell them. We could go sell to Willie. He's not open yet, though. Nothing's open, really, but we have to wait and buy something. I could sell that. And put that in the shipping bin. Yeah. That's what we'll do. We'll go stand outside Willie's door all awkward and wait for him to open. And we'll sell it. We'll run to Pierre's. No, we won't, because he's closed today. It's a Wednesday. Jeez Louise. I can't even buy anything from Pierre. Alright, so we can't buy any seeds. Now it is shopping or trading, if you can see on the list there. So selling this to Willie will complete our thing. We could have hoed that if we had hoeing, but we do not. So I can't get those seeds right there. Unfortunate. This was a good luck day and I messed it up. I can't forage any of those. No, this is painful. There's bubbles. Oh my gosh. What have I done to myself? William, I need you to go into your shop. I'm just going to sit here all depressed in the rain, I guess. Drink some of my tea in real life while I'm waiting for him to go into his shop. Can you hear me okay, by the way? I don't know. My knees are trying to play the game for me. Come on, Willie, come on. Yes. Alright, that gave me enough time to finish all of my tea, even though it was cold. At least it's not continuing to sit there. Willie, I need you to buy my fish. Please. No, I can buy these back. I have shopping, so I'm going to do that. I've got a bream at the house. We caught it. We have one herring left. So I'm going to put these and save them for the community center in case we need them. Alright, that's it. We shipped a weed, and we shopped and traded to Willie. That's all we can do today. So we're going to go to bed. That's all we can do. The rain is so relaxing. We don't get to experience it much longer, unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Organize this chest better. There we go. Okay. That's that. Oh my gosh, no way. Really? That early? We got a knot. We got a knot event already. The fairy. It's gonna make our stuff grow. We might not be able to get it though. We have rolled harvest and collect every single day so far, and I have not been able to do it. And watch, I will not roll it today. That's my luck. I'm not gonna roll it today, even though there's gonna be stuff to harvest. I wish Pierre was open yesterday so I could have got a green bean. At least it would have kept growing. Everything else, I'm going to pick it and it's going to be gone. That is so funny. Sometimes people wait forever waiting on those. They're perturbed. Oh, I got to remember to stand in a different spot here. It's a bat day. So what that one means is we get a disadvantage. We roll 2d6 and we have to choose the lower. So if it's anything like it was yesterday, we could wind up only getting to do one thing today. But like I said before, it could have been the skull luck. With the skull luck, you have to roll the 2. You pick the lowest, and then you have to -1. So if you roll a 1, and then you have to -1, you gotta go straight to bed. You can't do anything. Which I had happen when I played this with my sister. We had that happen a few times. It's always pretty frustrating. Interact, yes. Alright, our 3 is the highest and 1's our lowest. Alright, we have to pick the lowest. We got a 1. That's all we get today. It is a 17. Break geodes. Okay. We got 3 geodes in a fishing chest, so we cannot re-roll that one. We actually have geodes. That's so funny. What are the odds? If I had chose not to fish that day, we would have been able to re-roll that. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's all we can do today. Break these and then we gotta go to bed. I see my pretty things, but I can't do anything with them. And I cannot buy anything else to plant either. Rough. I think I might have just enough to break all 3 of these 2. That is so funny. I can't donate anything if I get it though, because I have to roll 16 for donating. I want to check the trash can so bad. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to update the Stardew mod. Fix it out for something else. Oh gosh, come on. That's going to be the worst part of these kind of days, is waiting. I'm gonna wait behind this bush. So, my niece, the dog that I showed at the beginning of the stream, that was the official tiebreaker for the type of farm that I'm playing on. Her name's Wendigo, like the monster, and we call her Winnie for short. She's sweet. I get to go see her tomorrow, and I'm gonna try to paint her toenails with dog polish. It's called polish, like PAW, polish. It's safe for them. She used to let me do it, but I guess she don't like it so much no more. So we'll see what she's in the mood for. She might let me, she might not. If she does, I'll take a picture and add it to next stream if I remember. A little homage to Miss Wendigo for picking our farm we're playing this time. 20 minutes. Come on. Yes. Hello. Oh, we can donate that. We can donate that. And we can't donate that, but we also cannot sell it because we don't have selling today. But we know we got 2 things to donate if we roll that again. So I cannot forget that. I need to remember that. Alright, to bed we go. If we see somebody else that we pass, I'll talk to them. But other than that, straight to bed. I will accept this again in case we get questing tomorrow, but we can't do it unless we get questing. I would love to get foraging before foraging resets for the week. Mining would also be great, so I could get rid of these stones. We'll see what we get tomorrow. It's skull looks. Oh no. Okay, this is the worst possible luck that we could get. And as I explained, we rolled the 2. We have to pick the lowest dice and subtract 1. So if we roll a 1 as our lowest dice, we have to go straight to bed. And we did. Of course we did. I put the wrong thing out into the universe. No, I need good things, not this. There's no point in rolling the D20 because we have to go straight to bed. We have no actions today. So, okay. To bed we go. Lord help. Thank goodness we had those 2 good first days where we were able to do lots of stuff because it's not been so great since then. I'm in the wrong spot again. It's a neutral day. That's fine. I don't need to see that. We know that a neutral day is that there's no advantage or disadvantage. So because of that, we only roll 1 dice, and that's the one we go with, whatever it rolls. We don't get to roll 2 or pick the high or the low. We just get whatever it is. And I'm okay with that since the last few have been so bad. At least I don't have to go right back to bed. Interact, yes. 1. We get 3 actions today. We get... Okay, we'll be re-rolling the 3. We know that. 3 is going to be pet feed animals. We can do that. We have animals to pet and feed. And there was a rainy day yesterday, so they will need to be fed again. So that's great. One is mail. That's awesome. We know we have mail, so I will finally be able to trigger that cutscene with Willie, so I can go do that today. Potentially. No. Maybe not. Because I think that would count as questing. You know what? I'm gonna say it doesn't, because we can't avoid the beach forever. That's silly. Alright, we need to clear this. Roll one more, because we had a double. 8. Shopping, trading, again. I don't have any money, really. But we can sell stuff, because it's trading. So maybe we can buy some seeds today. That would be great. It's not Wednesday anymore. Unfortunately, we didn't get that yesterday because yesterday was Friday and that would have been our first traveling cart day. But today's Saturday, so it doesn't matter. I think I'm gonna have to double check the rules. I can't remember if you can go to the traveling cart even if you don't have shopping trading, but we can check our mail today. Thank you for subscribing to the Happy Hen Co. magazine. The Happy Hen Co. is dedicated to celebrating the wonderful world of chickens and those who love them. A new issue will arrive every week with true and entertaining chicken facts and a small gift for you and your flock. Your first issue will arrive soon, so keep an eye out from the Happy Hen Co. P.S. Bonus issues of the Happy Hen Co. may arrive over time as well. Hello there, just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you, Willie. Okay, this is Joe Jamart. I don't even want to read that. Alright. We need to feed and pet our animals. And then figure out... We're going to have to sell something because I have no money to buy anything. Huffy and Puffy are full grown. We can't collect these eggs. I did not know they were full grown because we've not got to pet them in a while. We can't collect them. You have to collect them when it's harvest and collect. And that is entirely my fault because they might have been grown on those days when we got harvest and collect. And I wasn't thinking anything about it because we didn't have anything grown to get. And I'm not used to having chickens this early in the game. That is my bad. If they were grown sooner than now, which obviously they were, it's going to be at least 3 days worth today, then 2 other days. I might have messed up. No, yesterday we went straight to bed. The day before that, I don't know if we had harvest and collect. Oh well. I might have messed that one up. I need to remember that if we get harvest and collect, I can go get eggs. I need to remember that. I'm not used to having those so early. But yes, I cannot collect those or do anything like that because we don't have harvest and collect. But it's good to know we got a lot waiting on us when we do. Shopping and trading. I'd love to sell those eggs. We can sell one of these to Clint. We can't donate, but we could sell to him. That'll get us a little bit. How much? 150. We could get a little bit of stuff with that. Yeah, let's do that. We'll go sell that to Clint, and then we will go see what we can buy from Pierre. We might be able to at least buy a green bean, because I think I need that. I'd love to get a foraging. And tomorrow is going to be the last day that we play. Yes! Community Center, I forgot about it. I think most people have seen the Community Center scene by now. I'm going to skip it. Reading the thing in the Community Center, I'm pretty sure I read was considered a free action and not part of the questing, so we'll go ahead and do that. Get it out of the way. I should have brought my scythe to get those. I will do that before we close out because the scythe is free action and... Yeah, because this isn't part of a quest, I don't think. Anyways, I'll have to reread the rules. When you close out, anything that's on the ground in your game disappears. It'll stay there while you're playing for as many days as you play. Because if you see, I scythed those on the first day. And those weeds are still there. the fiber, but they will disappear if I close out after tomorrow, so I want to go get those. They might not seem like very important, but they could be in the long run. A catfish. Well, I'm definitely not going to have a catfish even if we get questing, but we checked it anyways. Clint should be open by now. I hope. Yes. Please. Thank you. Buy a green bean, please. Thank you. I don't know. Sometimes you can get the flower bundles, so maybe we'll go ahead and plant those. I'd buy a kale just in case we need that. Usually you don't need kale in a bundle. And I'll get the rest in parsnips. We can't plant them today, but it's something. I think that's an okay way to divvy the profits there. Just in case. Of course, I don't know what we're going to need for the community center. I'm just basing it off previous times I've played. Even with remix bundles, sometimes you get like a garden bundle. So just in case. There it is. We can't plant it right now. So we've pet and fed our animals. We shopped and traded. And we checked the mail. So that's it. I'm going to put my scythe in my inventory. Actually. And hopefully remember this next day to go get those weeds. If I don't, that's my own fault because I literally just talked about it. Oh, that's not good. I hope it didn't kill our crops. I really need a tilling day. I'm very nervous that it killed our crops because there was a rock right next to it. Alright, we learned what? I just clicked right through it. Stir fry. Yay, we learned stir fry. And it's a neutral day, so whatever we roll will be what we roll. Oh, thank gosh. Okay, it didn't get rid of something very important. Okay, so we need to pull back up our dice. We get one dice. Whatever it is what we get. Great. Okay. Well, we started really strong, and it went a little downhill from there, y'all. But it could have been worse. Plant and fertilize. That's fine. We got plants yesterday, and we still have some empty spaces there. So that's great. And then craft process. That's not so great. We obviously don't have any machines to be processing anything. And we don't really need to craft anything. I don't think we have enough wood for another chest. But that's okay. That's what we got for the day. So we have to craft something. We don't have a choice. I don't know what we're going to craft, but it will be something. And we'll plant these other things. And then that's it. That's our week right there. So I hope that I showcased and explained the game well enough for it to make some kind of sense. Oh, we do have enough to make another chest. That's awesome. So that is what we will do. Just one, but that is better than nothing. Because we might really, really, really wind up needing that. We'll plant these. We can't pick anything. We cannot water those. I don't have any stone. Let me see what else we can craft. I don't have stone, so we can't make a fire, but we could make some torches. I'm gonna hold off in case we have to make torches another time. I don't necessarily think that we have to craft anything else right now. I think it'd be fine. I could craft and decorate, but we really might need to, like, we might have another day where we have to craft something, so I'll wait on paths and torches, because if we get another day where we have to craft something, I'd rather it be do that and decorate than just waste our resources. So I think that's it, because we can't make fertilizer. Let's go and, because again, scything is a free action, let's go and get those weeds before they disappear, and that'll be our final day. We did not get foraging a single day. So the first entire full week of spring, we didn't get to forage anything. That's very unfortunate, because we really could have used getting those for the community center, because pretty much no matter what, you're going to need some spring foraging for one of the bundles. We got another seed. We have planting today, actually, so we can go plant those. That's fun. That worked out pretty good. We got 3 whole more seeds. It's the mayor's birthday, but we cannot go give him anything because gifting is its own action. Now, there is a special rule in the rule book that I remember where it says you can choose, if it's someone's birthday, to give them a gift as one of your actions before you actually roll the D20s. Like, once you roll the D6 and you know how many actions you get, you can just say, I'm spending one of these specifically to give a birthday gift. But I didn't think about it, and I'm really not that worried about giving the mayor anything right now. So I don't regret getting to plant these things or craft our second chest. Hi, R. How are you? I'm so happy to see you. I'm about to end it. Because I'm going to do like a week at a time every Thursday, I think. Slowly but surely getting back into it. I'm so glad to see you. I saw one of your TikToks the other day and it gave me a little laugh. I haven't been on TikTok in a very long time, and I'm trying to slowly get back into social medias because I used to really enjoy them. I'm really glad to see you. Yeah, I've actually been streaming a little while. I don't know how long. Oh, about an hour and a half. That's a little bit more than I normally stream. Actually, I would say, given the past couple years, that last year I streamed 30 times, but they were only like 15 minutes each. Because I only played one day of Stardew each time. That's crazy. I can't believe I streamed that long. That was pretty cool. I'm so glad you were here. Even if it's just for a second, I really appreciate it. I'm so glad. I hope you're doing good. I'm going to move all the fishing and trash stuff, because I kind of count that as fishing, because you can fish all that up, to, you know what? I done did it, so I'll switch the colors. That's what I'll do. I'll switch the colors. Everything's fine. I'm not going to put everything back and then do that. No, that's silly. What? I'll just switch the colors. Okay. See, everything's fine. That's gonna be a fishing item, I think. I usually put the fish. Oh my gosh, why did I make it that color? What have I done? I usually put the trash of the fishing because you can fish it up. Gosh, words. There's a reason one of my hashtags on here is words are hard. I can't do anything else. I mean, I could go look for a few more weeds, but usually you kind of want to give them some more time to grow. I'm not on the forest farm or anything, so they're not going to be guaranteed pop-ups here and there. And I planted everything I could possibly plant, and that's all I rolled for the day, so that's it. That's where I'm going to end it. We had a really good start for the first couple of days, and then it really went downhill, but you know what? I'm not complaining. We might get lucky and be able to water or harvest at the very least. No, one quick note. If we do not get harvest the entire season, on the last day of the season, we can choose to give away all of our actions for that day and harvest our stuff. So as long as there's no crows or weeds or anything that overgrow and kill our crops that we've got that are grown right now because of the luck that we got with the fairy, we will be able to harvest them on the last day of the season. So we will be able to put those in the community center. So actually that's really lucky that we got that, even if we don't roll harvest for the rest of it. Hopefully our green bean will grow before then though. Alright, that's it though, y'all. Thank you so much to everybody that stopped by. Lo-Fi247, thank you so much for the follow. I'm so sorry that I'm ending right as you come in. I made a deal with myself that I was only going to do a week at a time for these, but I will be back first thing next Thursday. I'm going to upload this to my YouTube, which is the same name as here, and hopefully I'll see you around another time. Thank you so much for the follow. Alright, y'all. That's where I'm going to end it for now, and I hope I see y'all back next week. Bye. Good night, Token.